Day of eating videos are the worst because Aubrey is a snacker. She just constantly eats. And I'm like, you have to record it. So.
We are iced in today, and we were iced in yesterday, meaning we can't go to work. So we thought we would film a full day of eating because you guys love to watch that, and we love to share. So I woke up this morning, and I had one caramel rice cake. That's usually my go-to right in the morning. Then I had a packet of sugar, or lower sugar, maple and brown sugar oatmeal. I make it in the microwave, and then I add a little bit more water, and I put a scoop of protein in it. This is what I usually eat like at school when I need a quick breakfast. And then for a snack at like 11:30, I ate this pure protein bar. These are my favorite protein bars ever. They taste good and they have low fat macros. So that's what I've eaten so far, and I'm going to show you lunch and dinner and snacks for the rest of the day, and Brad's going to show you the rest of his food too.
Most people know that I do intermittent fasting, so I don't normally eat breakfast. So I think I ate at like 9:30, but I had half a cup of rolled oats, and then I did half a scoop of the vanilla protein from Run Everything Labs. And I like to put like a couple of drops of almond extract. I don't know why, but almond extract is so freaking good. I love it. I put it in like my ice cream sometimes, put it in my pancakes or waffles. Like I love almond extract. But Aubrey and I are both kind of on maintenance / finding our macros. Macros change for people. So when you've dieted down or you're like going through, you're doing different things in your life, like your macros change. And so for me, I'm working out a little bit differently, and my macros are different. So we're kind of just like feeling out our macros, but we're both on kind of maintenance, maybe a slight deficit for me, I think, but probably maintenance. So my macros for today are going to be somewhere around 230 protein, 280 carbs, and like 55 fat. And then Aubrey's are, I don't know, what are yours, do you know?
135 protein, 200 carb, and like 45 fat, maybe 40 fat. I'm at this weird place right now where I'm trying to figure it out, just like Brad, because the holidays kind of messed it up, and we really just started tracking recently, so getting back into it.
Yeah, yesterday was actually my first day of tracking on MyFitnessPal. So. But yeah, so we'll show you the rest of our meals. Probably about to have lunch soon.
I am eating one of the meals that I had prepped on Sunday because I thought I'd be going to work all week, and then I didn't. But it has probably 60 grams of peas, I think, or like frozen peas, and then 2 ounces of extra lean turkey, ground turkey, and then 2 ounces of 96.4 ground beef, and 150 grams of cauliflower rice. And then I added about a third of this can. It kind of acts as like almost like a gravy. I normally wouldn't do this at school or something, but since I'm home, I'd rather have it with more flavor. So this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like garbage, but it tastes so good.
So I'm having what I would normally have at work, but I have these bags that are $1. There's H-E-B garden salad. It's like 30 calories for the whole bag, 6 carb and 2 protein. But I put 2 in today since I'm at home, and I'm going to add croutons, which I haven't done yet. And then I just put my homemade salad dressing on there, which a lot of people ask. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's like 300 grams of fat-free yogurt, 700 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt, 350 grams of mustard, like 20 grams of honey, some Splenda, salt, pepper, some other seasonings. I mix it together and I make kind of like a mustard, like a sweet mustard dressing. I don't know. I like it. It's low calorie. And then I have like 200 grams of green beans, and then I mixed in 1 bag of riced cauliflower with 8 ounces of 96.4 ground beef and 2 ounces of 99.1 ground turkey. And that is my lunch. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna eat it now. But I gotta give my croutons.
I'm still hungry after that lunch. I don't know why. Maybe it's just boredom. I don't care, but this fits in my macros. So I'm eating a hot dog. These are 97% fat-free. They're awesome when you want a hot dog. And I'm using this as a bun. It's 40-calorie honey wheat bread. Ketchup, mustard, boom. And Brad is going to eat 2 sugar-free Jell-O cups because that's what he usually eats for his lunch anyway. So, yay! Maybe I'll have some pickles. This looks disgusting, but I promise it's tasty. I needed some more fat. I think that's maybe why I'm like, I need a snack because I really wanted to eat some candy. I think it's just my fat levels need to be higher because I'm only at 20. And usually I'm about like 30 by now in the day. So this is how you weigh out peanut butter. Don't do this and scoop it out and put it on the rice cake. No, put the jar on the scale, zero it out, 0, 0. And then take out what you need. I'm gonna do, I don't know, I haven't decided. Let's do 15 grams, which is a tablespoon. Which is, I don't know yet what that is. And there you have it. Voila. This is going to be...
And that way you can lick the knife.
Yeah.
Gross.
This is going to be like 7.5 fat. 10 carb. 0 protein.
You're leaving. It's getting weird. Dave eating videos are the worst because Aubrey is a snacker. She just constantly eats. And I'm like, you have to record it. So.
This is a Magic Pop. If you don't know what Magic Pops are, I probably have it all over my face. My
you
hair.
are a child.
Kim's Magic Pop. We've only found them at HEB. They're like 1 carb. No, they're 3 carbs for this. So I have 1. For dinner, I'm having a huge salad. I just feel like I really want a salad. And it has, we already made chicken last night, so I put some buffalo sauce on this. It's 4 ounces of chicken. I put it on top of this, which is a bag of romaine, and 2 servings of these yummy croutons from Walmart. And this chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing, 1.5 servings of that. So, yay, here we go.
Starting out with a salad. This is like my normal salad. So people ask like, I don't know. People ask about how I eat ice cream every night. It's because I eat salads like this. But I use this entire bag, which is 7 servings. So it's like 21 carb, 7 protein for this whole bag. And then I use my homemade dressing, and then I put a serving of this dressing on as well, which is the Bolthouse Farms honey mustard. And then I put 2.5 servings of croutons on top. And this will be my salad that I'm about to eat right now. And then I'll have dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I'll decide later. I just finished my salad. And now for dinner, I'm having 6 ounces of fajita beef and 6 ounces of fajita chicken and some fajita vegetables that we bought from HEB. And then 2 wraps with 2 tablespoons of salsa and some Valentino hot sauce or something like that. It's like the bomb. It's my favorite. But that'll be my dinner. And I think I have like 40 protein, 120 or 130 carb, and like 20 fat left. So you boys having dessert, that's for sure.
Where's my fork? This is like a quarter of this container of low-cal salted caramel. It's kind of like Halo Top. and some Heath Bits, and a hot cocoa Oreo. So this is what I'm having.
Does that finish off your macros?
Yeah, I'm a little like over on protein and the semi good on carbs, so like whatever.
So I'll put your macros up here.
Okay, for the entire day?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I have a pint of no sugar added Bluebell, which is 2 cups. I have 1 cup of O's, which is a cereal, which is the best if you haven't had it. Then I have half a serving of Heath Bits and half a serving of chocolate chips. And then I'm going to have a quote-unquote poverty brownie. That's what Travis calls them. But people ask how you make these protein brownies. I'm going to use the vegan Run Everything Labs protein. But 28 grams a serving. So put a serving in. Oh, whatever, 30 grams. And then you need to put in like approximately 3 to 5 grams of baking powder, right? Yeah, baking powder. And it makes it a little bit bitter. So then you need to add a little bit of sweetener. So we have stevia right here. So boom, liquid stevia. And then you have to add water to make it kind of like a pudding consistency. And I would say if you do this and yours turns out dry, then just add a little bit more water next time. Now, I will say the vegan protein is a little bit different than the other proteins. The vegan protein is a little bit more gummy. Whenever you make it like in this form, it looks gummy, but when you make the brownie, it turns out the same. So it should look like that. And then microwave it for about 40 seconds. We'll check on it in 40 seconds. So it went for 45 seconds. And this is what it should look like when you're done. It's a little bit jiggly, but...
Hold on. It's not focused. There.
This is what it should look like when it's done. A little bit jiggly, but not solid. Because if it's solid, then it's going to be dry like a hockey puck. And if it's like super jiggly in the middle, like rippling in the middle, then it's not done enough and it's like a lava cake. But if you like lava cakes, then that's good. But I'm just going to throw this in here. And enjoy this with my ice cream. A little hot brownie action. But you can kind of see the consistency.
Yeah, I couldn't because it's not focusing.
Oh well, you didn't see the consistency. But I'll put my macros today like right over here. And that's it. If you enjoyed watching us eat, then don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment down below what is a staple in your routine if you do macros. For me and Aubrey, it's always dessert every night. Sometimes there's bigger than others. You're worth it.